Hi, I'm Leah from the Claribase team. Today I'll be showing you a demo of a clothing product lifecycle management base within Airtable. Within apparel product development, a single garment moves through multiple sample rounds. Design, production, and quality assurance all have to weigh in before it's actually cleared for production. For a growing brand running hundreds of styles a season, that process typically lives across numerous spreadsheets, email threads, and chat. This results in a lack of visibility in what exactly has been approved, decisions that are often difficult to trace, and overall costly errors such as the wrong version going into production. This is a system that we built to solve exactly that, one connected single source of truth for the entire product lifecycle from the very first sample to the final approval. Today, I will take you through the data layer or backend of our Airtable database and then go over a couple of interface pages to see your data in a more user-friendly way. So starting with our products table, this is a catalog of every piece of apparel that we produce. Each row is a different style. We have, for example, our classic crew neck t-shirt, our slim fit jeans, etc. Each of these products carry a product status, the style code, the product photo, size, color, materials, and price, as well as two Airtable AI fields that help us summarize the product, as well as help us understand who the target customer profile may be. On this table, we also have two linked record fields, one for the season that each product is a part of, as well as the different product iterations for that specific product. So I will hop now into our product iterations table. This is the table where the life cycle actually happens. Each row is one version of a garment. So you can see for our classic crew neck t-shirt, we have version 1 and version number 2. For each version, there is also a status involved. This can be draft, submitted, under review, approved, or rejected. Will also contain a note on what has changed, the date, feedback, which I will get into in a bit, any iteration files, a link to a previous iteration, as well as the next iteration, as well as a check box or marker for whether this is our latest iteration. An AI field here could also be useful to summarize each row on the table. Each iteration also links to another table for feedback. This is what our comments table is for. This is where each team can submit for a product iteration. So for example, our first record here, quality assurance, is saying that our cotton t-shirts, our classic crew neck, felt a little bit flimsy after wash testing. For this comment, we will track the date, what team submitted this comment, who the record was created by, as well as which version of a product does this link back to. Lastly, on the internal organization side, we have a teams table, which documents the different teams that are working on our apparel. This could be product development, design, production, etc. And within each team, we have a list of the employees that are on that team, as well as the comments that are made from that team. Within our employees table, we track all of our employees with their emails, their roles, and what team they are part of. So now that we've gone over the data layer / backend of our base, I just wanted to show you a couple of interfaces that can help manage our data better. So let's start with our dashboard. Within this dashboard, we have a couple of numbers at the top. We have total styles, which is 30, and total new carryover styles, which is 24. To see what makes up these numbers, we can click into the number and see the exact records that make up this total number of 30. Same thing for the new / carryover styles. We get a list of which 24 records this number is displaying. The chart right underneath breaks it down by new, carryover, markdown, or archived. And you can see you have 15, you have 9 carryover, 4 markdown, and 2 archived records. Same thing here. We can click into it and see the different breakdowns. And lastly, we have a pivot table, which cross-references status against size. Moving on to our product gallery, this is where you can browse and showcase individual clothing products with key details, images, and lifecycle status, for example, for a quick presentation during sales calls. For all of these products, I'm able to filter by the size, the season, and the product status. And if I want to click into the details of a specific product, I can go ahead and do that and see all of the details. Next page is for our products, and this is just a list of all of the products that we had in our products table. Similarly here as well, I can filter by the season, the product status, and the size. I can also click into the records and see the details for this product as well. And lastly, for our catalog interface, we have our sample tracking page, which pulls data from our product iterations table. Within each one of these, I can also click into the detail page and view approval status, created date, any other details that are associated with the product iteration, as well as see the different comments that were made for this iteration. We also have a admin interface, which contains all of the organizational items we need to keep track of internally. So for our employees, we have a list of all of our employees with the ability to add new. For season management, we can also add new seasons here and view them as well. And lastly, we're able to manage the different teams that we have, including adding a new team. And that's the build. If you want something like this for your team, feel free to book a call with us, and the link is in our description. Thank you.